Min-jun had finally reclaimed his name, but becoming the heir to Han Group had also made him the target of powerful enemies. The people who destroyed his family were preparing for one final move. This time, they wouldn't stop until he was dead. Who will strike first, Min-jun or his enemies? For the first time in years, Min-jun entered Han Group through the front door, not as a janitor, but as its rightful heir. Yet the one person whose forgiveness mattered most still stood far away. Will Ji-yoon ever trust him again? Old enemies often become new allies. Vice Chairman Choi needed Min-jun gone. Daniel wanted Ji-yoon back. Together, they created a dangerous alliance.
This will ensure our mutual success. I expected nothing less, Vice Chairman.
What are they planning together? As the city slept, Vice Chairman Choi made his way through the silent halls of Han Group. Hidden behind wealth and power was a secret he had guarded for years. Inside that confidential file lay the truth about the night Min-jun lost his parents. A truth buried beneath lies, fear, and betrayal. But secrets don't stay hidden forever. And tonight, the past was beginning to catch up with everyone. The man who terrified everyone inside Han Group had someone he feared even more. Power wasn't always measured by wealth. Sometimes, it belonged to the one who never needed to show their face. One phone call was enough to remind Vice Chairman Choi that he was only following someone else's orders. But who is the mysterious caller that even Vice Chairman Choi dares not disobey? Someone wanted Ji-yoon to know the truth. The accident that destroyed Min-jun's family had never been an accident. It had been planned. But who sent the mysterious package? For the first time since the truth came out, they met without lies. Min-jun didn't ask for forgiveness. He simply told her, "I've loved you from the very beginning."
I have always loved you.
How will Ji-yoon respond? Min-jun's words lingered in the air, not as a plea for forgiveness, but as a confession he had carried deep within his heart for years. Ji-yoon searched his eyes, and for the first time since the truth was revealed, she saw only honesty.
I can't hide it anymore.
I love you, Ji-yoon.
Without saying a word, Ji-yoon answered him with something far more precious than words. She had never thrown away the badge that reminded her of the man who had quietly protected her every day. To her, he had never been just a janitor.
It was a good morning.
The distance between them disappeared. Love had found its way back. But while two hearts were healing, someone hidden in the shadows was preparing to turn their happiness into the greatest weakness. Who is hiding behind the trees, and what do they plan to do with the photographs? By sunrise, the story had spread across the entire city. Every television station, every newspaper, every phone screen carried the same headline. The scandal had become impossible to escape. Rumors spread faster than the truth. Before Ji-yoon could explain herself, she had already been judged. The whispers followed her through every hallway. Like shadows she could never escape. The scandal was never meant to destroy Min-jun. It was designed to break the woman he loved. And the moment he realized that, he stopped thinking like an heir. He started acting like a man determined to protect his future. Can Min-jun reach Ji-yoon before the media tears her life apart? The board demanded answers. Some questioned Min-jun's leadership. Others demanded his resignation. But Min-jun remained silent. He wasn't afraid of losing his position. He was waiting for the perfect moment. What evidence is Min-jun hiding? The small hard drive weighed almost nothing. Yet it carried the truth that had been buried for years. If the files survived, justice might finally reach the people who had stolen Min-jun's family. Before his health failed, Chairman Han had protected one final secret. Inside the hard drive was proof of who murdered Min-jun's parents. Whose name is hidden inside the files? Min-jun believed he was alone, but every step he took was being watched. Someone inside Han Group already knew. The evidence had changed hands. The hunt had begun, not for money, not for power, but for a single piece of evidence. Because whoever controlled that hard drive controlled the future of the Han family.
He's moving toward the office now.
They were too late. Someone inside Han Group had destroyed the evidence. Or so they thought. Min-jun smiled, because he had already made a copy. Who is the real mastermind? Just when Min-jun believed he had found the enemy, he discovered something even more terrifying. Vice Chairman Choi wasn't the mastermind. He had been taking orders all along. The real enemy had finally arrived. If Vice Chairman Choi was only a puppet, then who was pulling the strings? And what happens when the greatest betrayal comes from someone Min-jun has trusted all his life?
The truth is getting closer, and the biggest secrets are about to be revealed. Final episode.
Please subscribe, like, and comment character.